In this video, we'll explore some of the most effective methods to fix app installation problems. We're not covering every possible method here, but these should work in most cases. If needed, I'll create another video covering all the methods. Anyway, let's get started. First, make sure you've granted installation permission for the APK. This applies to any app you're using, whether it's a browser like Chrome, a file manager like File Manager, MT Manager, zarchiver, or any other APK. You need to enable this permission first. Open your phone's settings. Search for Install Unknown Apps. Select the app you'll be using to install the APK. Enable the Allow from this source permission. Now, try installing the APK again. It should work. Sometimes, even after enabling the necessary permissions, you might get a pop-up from Google warning that some APKs are harmful because the source isn't trusted. However, if you're sure it's not a harmful file and still want to install it, just click on More Options or More Details, and then select Install Anyway or Install Without Scanning. This option may vary depending on your device and its version. In my case, I get more details, so I click on it, and I get the Install Without Scanning option, so I click on it, and the app installs successfully. If you don't see the Install Without Scanning pop up and Google Play Protect blocks the installation, or even after selecting Install Without Scanning the app still doesn't install, then you'll need to turn off Google Play Protect. Open the Google Play Store. Tap on your account icon, usually at the top right. Select Play Protect. Tap on the Settings gear icon. Turn off the option that says Scan Apps with Play Protect. Now, try installing the APK again. It should work. Sometimes we face problems with file types like .apk, .apks, .zap, .zip, and a few more. Normal file managers don't support all types of APKs, so we need an APK called Split APKs Installer, SAI. You can easily install it from the Google Play Store. After installing the APK, open it. Click on the Install APKs option and Allow Permissions. Navigate to the folder where you've stored your APK files. Here we have our files. Let's install them one by one. Click on the .zap file, and then click Select. It will ask to enable the Use Zip File API. Go to Settings, scroll down, and enable Use Zip File API. Go back to the file and select it again. It will install. Don't forget to enable the Install Unknown Apps permission. Click on the .zip file. It installs successfully. Click on the .apps file. It says Zip API doesn't contain any APK files. This happens because the Zip API is turned on. .apps file doesn't need Zip API. Turn it off and try again. It will install successfully. Click on the APK file. You'll get an error. APK doesn't contain certificates. We need to sign the APK. Go to Settings, scroll down, and enable the Sign APKs option. Try again, and it will install successfully. Now let's see how to sign APK with MT Manager. Navigate to the APK in MT Manager. Click on it, then click on Function and Sign APK. We have two options, Signature Key and Scheme. Keep the Signature Key default. You can understand the schemes just by looking at them, so I won't explain. Select V1 plus V2 plus V3 option. Signing is complete. Try to install it, and it will install successfully. Now, let's see how to make our APK compatible with our device. Sometimes, your APK requires different SDK levels according to your device to be compatible, so we need to adjust those. For this, we're going to use the APK Editor app. This can be done manually and effectively, and it's an important topic that I'll teach you briefly in future videos. Open APK Editor. Click on Select an APK file. Navigate to your APK file and select it. Click on Common Edit. At the bottom, you'll see the options for Minimum SDK and Target SDK. Minimum SDK. This is the lowest Android version the app can run on. Target SDK. This tells the system the version of Android the app was designed to run on. If you didn't understand this concept, don't worry. We'll discuss it in detail in future videos. For now, just think of it like this. Minimum SDK should be lower than or equal to your Android version, sometimes the same as your Android version. Target SDK should be greater than your Android version. Adjusting SDK versions. Here is the list of API levels and their corresponding Android versions. Insert API level table here for reference. Remember one thing, the APK may support features for specific versions, so we don't always know which one. Play around with the values and find the correct one accordingly. I will enter the values according to my device. Minimum SDK, lower than my Android version. Target SDK, greater than my Android version. Click Save. You'll see the file path displayed. Click Install, and it should install successfully. If installation fails, sometimes the APK isn't signed properly. In that case, locate the file in MT Manager, sign it, and then install it. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Keep learning and stay curious.